Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Suikoden IV. Today we're back in Razril.
Hey there.
And Snow's here.
Feeling better? If you're up for it, how about a little walk into town? I have a few things I need to pick up.
Oh yeah? How's your arm? I mean, Chronos, if you were in his position, would you not freak out too? Yeah, but I'm not a trained, like, fucking soldier, am I? Oh, now you gotta censor that. Well, they say 8 seconds these days, Chronos. Yeah, but I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. Yeah, I don't know. Like, as a normal person, I get that reaction, truly, honestly.
Hey, you're already up and walking?
But as, like,
you know, you did quite
trained
well back
knight
there.
soldier.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was really worried for a while there, but the commander escaped with only a small injury, too.
I can't believe you two. Didn't you see what happened back there? The commander's wounds were hardly small.
Well, well, shouldn't the ex-captain with a seriously injured arm be getting some rest right now?
Let's go.
Dude, you brought that upon yourself,
Come on.
man.
We should get going too.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'll be more careful next time. You'll see.
Oh, I'm sure.
Anyway, I need to get some mega medicine. You'll come with me, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really have a choice. Also, the thing to think about is, too, is like, when you're in, like, a ship like this, you can't just turn around and flee. That's, like, way harder to do. It's not, like, freaking motored. It's wind powered, for Christ's sakes. I guess if you have a wind rune. Oh, actually, you know what? Holy shit. They use wind runes. Alright, cool. You want to go to the item shop? You were lucky you managed to get back to life. Yeah, well, actually, just me was the only survivor, I think. But yeah, if you go around town, you'll talk to people. They'll all just be kind of like, nose a dick. And here's this place now. Let's see what they have, Laszlo. Or they sell mega medicine. I was thinking of getting some for the commander. If they have enough, I'll give you some too. It may come in handy, you know. Well, thank you. I always like free medicine. Oh, my. Young Master Snow, it's an honor to have you here. Please excuse the filthy shop of ours. Isn't that right? By the way, shop, you have any mega medicine? Yeah, of course we do. I'll wrap some up for you right away. Thanks. Mainly the soldiers that are like, F you, Snow. But, you know, rumors spread. Oh yeah, it's this guy. Hey, thank you. The shop here is really strict to part-time workers. Whew. Alright. So he's actually working in the item shop. Good for him. Everyone should have a job, I guess. Man, look, they say that's the knight who saved Sir Glenn. See him? The one next to young Master Snow? Oh, you mean the boy? He's a knight too. I see him around here sometimes, running errands and such. At any rate, the young master must feel pretty safe with a strong knight at his side. Laszlo, let's get going. No! I must come this way. For reasons. I think this, yeah. This is what I was thinking about earlier. It should be here. Just because I have a note saying it's here. Is it you or the guy up there? It is the guy up here. You? No, you. Yes! Cough drops! Delicious! To be fair, there are some very delicious cough drops out there. That's why I get the disgusting ones, because, like, if I get a bag of, like, those creamsicle ones, I swear to God there were other nights just talking shit about Snow. But anyways, yeah, if I get, like, a creamsicle, like, cough drop, oh my God. That whole bag is gonna be gone within a day, because I have no self-control. That's why I don't get candy or stuff I actually really, really like. Well, I do, but I still eat it all, just sparingly. Yeah, I don't know. Like, recently I got these high chews, I think they're called. Man, they are like really good. I cannot buy the big bag though, because if I do, I will eat them all and I will be sick. Because you can't eat a bag that big and not get sick. And then my doctor will choke slam me because she will find out somehow. Maybe she watches this channel, I don't know. But she will come for my ass. And I can't have that. Hey, Laszlo, it's almost time for the commander to have his meal. You sure to head to the kitchen too. Bung hi. Can you do me a favor and give the medicine to the captain? Sorry, but I have some errands to run. Oh, Laszlo, that time, I really couldn't move my arm. I hope you believe me. I mean, cool beans are made of these, but I don't believe you. Because you're pathetic. Chronos, I'm just saying, train your whole life to be a goddamn knight in the first real combat you have, you fucking run? I mean, it saved your life, so I guess that was a smart decision to do. Here you are. Take this meal with him right away, before it gets cold. Your name's Fung Hai. Is it because your hair is like a mushroom? It's probably because your hair is like a mushroom. Or a penis. Should your name be Richard? Oh, please come in.
Oh.
Hi, I brought
Thank you.
things.
As always.
There's a big spoon.
Oh, what's this?
It's medicine from Snow. I'm not gonna take credit for it. It's medicine from Snow.
From Snow? My. I suppose he is trying to redeem his honor in some way.
Hand it over to the commander's medicine. It wasn't my idea, so I'm not gonna take credit for it.
I'm sorry. I'm sure you don't want to be doing these menial chores forever.
You kidding me? This is easy.
Commander, please.
Never mind. We can discuss that later. For now, I just need to eat.
I hunger.
Yes, sir.
You were there, so I'm sure you saw. But that pirate was...
Was he that?
Commander!
I'm sorry. Let me be alone for a while.
But Commander!
Now, that's an order.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Commander, if there's anything you need, please send for me right away. The medicine is on the table.
The soup.
Right.
And that armor does not look like it protects your midriff, huh? Maybe this chainmail? And probably thick leathering under there too, but...
Damn it. Who the hell are you? What do you want from me?
So you can go now. I'll watch the door. Okay. Can I watch the door with you? Sure. Alright, fine. That's fine. Yeah. Door. It's door-tastic. Alright, yes. Yeah, we just go out here. Probably should save. Probably should save, you're right. Well, I guess it's only been like 10 minutes. I could go save now, you're right! Alright, I have saved. Hi, Jewel. Let's fight, clearly. Alright, yeah, hi. Laszlo, fight! Yeah, fights! Sorry, I had to make a big U-turn. Fights! Anyone else I can... Alright. I don't know why I need to tell them to fight. But it's okay. Alright. You... I think it's you. Maybe I do need to go to the... Oh no, I can just talk to you, yeah. Retribution. Why'd you say it weirdly, Chronos? Because my lips are weird. Alright, so, you see fire and wind. Now let us set everything up. It seems the enemy has 2 ships. The flagship has 2 types of rune shells, wind and fire. The other ships seems to only have fire, so let's hurry as well. Alright, setup conditions. We cannot set up this ship, and stupidly, this dude has a lightning rune because he's an idiot. Alright, so... Earth beats wind. Water beats fire. Yeah. Well, Jewel's gonna be on cannons. It's safer to put everyone else there. But, yeah, it's like... You're gonna take some damage. You could put Tal up here and hope for the best, but here's the thing, right? You can only cancel one of them and shoot it back, yeah. So, yeah. We'll be fine, though. You have way more dudes than us. How? Oh, Snow. That's stupid. Honestly, Snow, you should put, like, a water or earth rune up there. Man, this water dude has 40 underlings? Okay, I see why you put him in there. But still. Commence naval battle. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here first. I'm gonna let Snow deal with that asshole. Oh, okay, yeah. Over here. There you go. I feel like you're gonna be able to hit me, but that's fine. Now, what you could try to do is hit the wind and fire ship from the front so they can't fire back. But... Ow. Motherfucker. Ow! Ow! Actually, to be quite honest, I don't think I've ever had that happen before where it was like a pincer attack. We could also board them and fight, but I'm not gonna do that. That's unfortunate. Only 3 damage though, so that's great. Oh, he's so dead! Stop! Victory is ours! Not a flawless victory, but a victory nonetheless. Ah, they're more fun to play with than I imagined. Daddy, by the way... God damn it, I don't like calling people daddy. Daddy, by the way, you mean they were tough, right? Ah, damn it. Fucking... If they ever do a live-action Suikoden IV, this guy's gonna be played by Danny DeVito. Now, you can't keep quiet, can you? You're just like your mother. Besides, our objective this time wasn't to beat him up. We've done what we were supposed to do. Okay, gents, let's get out of here before we get hurt.
All right. Now's our chance. After them!
But Captain, everyone else is standing by. We can't go solo.
What? If we hesitate now, the name of the Knights of Gaian will be put to shame. Now just go!
Yes, sir.
You know, when you try to make up for something, you gotta be clever about it or smart about it so you don't overextend yourself and really fuck yourself over. Here comes a feisty one. How do we get through this one? Time for the fun to start. We'll sink that ship with everything we've got. Now, let's hit him where it hurts. Again, you know, you gotta stay and think for a second, right? Because all this is doing is weakening the army and also shaming the Knights of Gaian. So, isn't that Snow's ship? Perhaps we should help him. Oh, fine. You got it. All hands prepare to fire. She'll be in range soon, so aim carefully. Rune ammo ain't cheap. Aye, Captain. Yeah, but son, this is a bad idea. How dare you talk back to me? Prepare to fire the cannons. You remember how to do that, right? Hey, look, reinforcements. It's reinforcements. What? That changes the odds a bit. It's a different game with more importance. Guess we'll just have to wait for a rematch. I do like the look of that ship, though. The enemy's retreating. Seems we made it in time. Saved. Laszlo. Sorry I saved your ass. Honestly, it's the right thing to do. So we're fleeing after all. I only fights battles I can win. That's the secret to surviving. I'm Dario, disciple of the great pirate Kika. I won't forget this. I'll be back. I'm not familiar with that name. Who do you suppose he could be? Somehow we heard him through through that distance. I guess maybe because she's an elf and she has giant ears. So please go to Commander. Glenn's room on as soon as possible. I messed that up. Snow has been summoned as well. Come, Laszlo, quickly. Alright. So, ladies aren't with us. So yeah, we need to go back to Glenn's room. Probably save again, though. We should be fine. Should we be fine, Chronos? We should be fine. But you're gonna be going there anyways. I mean, you make a good point. Alright, we are saved. Up we go. And we're here! Katarina, how'd you get up here before me?
I was watching the battle earlier. Your decision was a wise one.
I know.
Continue to stay alert. Now, Snow.
Pow! Right in the kisser.
Commander,
You disappoint me. Think about teamwork for once. Don't you realize only a fool chooses to fight alone? That's all.
Also goes kind of against some of the
They
orders
both
too,
go.
right? I mean, I guess it was never really specifically said for us to stand by, but I'm assuming why everyone else stood by was because they knew they weren't supposed to do that. Also, just common sense. You don't chase after enemies like that. Unless you outnumber them or have a plan. We'll get some wet rest. Oh, I'm pretty good. But sure, I can go get some rest, I guess.
I stood my ground yet once again. They give you the credit.
Yeah, because I'm better than you.
It's not fair. He still treats me like I was a trainee.
Yeah, well, you act like it.
I'm sorry. Would you please forget everything I just said? I'm a little confused.
Yeah, Glenn punching you and giving you concussion can do that. I mean, to be fair, I deserve credit for saving your ass again. Like, you wanted credit, you know what you do? Fucking follow the orders of standing by. Or not do something stupid, like extend yourself too much. Time for bed. Farewell, my darling, my children. Laszlo, are you there? Commander Glenn's mail's almost ready. You've been sleeping for like 40 hours, man. Get up. Alright, fine. I mean, you couldn't just bring this up yourself? What is this meal, anyway? Are you cooking mushrooms? Cannibal! But seriously, what is this meal? Is it like it's soup and bread? I mean, I guess that would be the cheapest way to feed so many people. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you guys were talking. It's alright, come in. Laszlo can hear about this too. We missed what Katarina was saying. What? What are they talking about? What does Laszlo get to?
As for those pirates the other day, it appears they were hired by someone. They weren't acting alone.
The thin spoon.
Moreover, they weren't the usual bunch who pillaged the neighboring seas. So, Commander, how are you feeling?
Don't worry. It seems I'm needed in battle after all. I'll recover quickly to that end. There's no question that someone is trying to provoke our knights.
Since this morning's report shows no pirate movements, may I suggest you use this time to rest, Commander? It'll do you good.
See what I have to put up with? A vice commander who confines me to bed. Who's in charge around here anyway?
Please, Commander, you realize that I'm only concerned for your health.
And that explosion.
Huh?
What's going on? What? An attack? How could this be? The report didn't say anything about this.
So, you remember those nasal birds she was talking about earlier? This bird also might look a little bit familiar because we saw him earlier, right?
So, they came after the Naval birds.
The sailbirds and nasal birds, whatever.
This may actually be our chance to finally discover our enemy's true identity.
It was because of what I said that time. Commander, what am I to do?
Hurry. Prepare our forces. They must not be allowed to land.
I mean, they got a lot of ships.
Yes, sir. Come on, prepare to attack.
Sure. We going? Quickly? Alright, cool.
Vice Commander.
Yes, sir.
I have a favor to ask. Do not allow anyone to enter the hall for the time being. Do you understand?
What? But why?
It's an order.
I understand, sir. I will not allow anyone to enter the hall.
I'm sure everyone will follow that order.
Now go.
But, Commander, I only...
You have your orders. Now go.
I'm not sure if I should spoil that now. I don't know where they talk about it, though. We'll wait a minute or two.
It looks like there's big trouble outside.
You think?
I came to inform the commander about it.
Snow, perfect timing. I want you two to proceed downstairs and gather everyone together.
Yes, ma'am.
Am I gonna be outside gathering people? I'm gonna be... Yeah, okay.
Knights of Gaian, brace yourselves for battle. We mustn't allow these dastardly pirates to come ashore. Use whatever means available.
Dastardly.
One last thing. I have an order from the commander. Until further notice, you are not to come near the hall for any reason. That is his strict order. Now, hurry!
All right. Let's go.
So I will go too. It looks like it will be a long battle. You ready? Yeah, let's go. All right, yeah. Katarina joins. Whoever you chose to be your two companions will join here as well. Let's see. Boop. Best. Who has the lowest defense? You. Best. And you can have the rest. So Katarina comes with a Lightning Rune with Berserk Blow and Thunder Runner, and a Water Rune with Breath of Ice and Kindness Drops. Her Lightning Rune is going to be pretty sick. So she's level 11 right now. She is pretty much just a pure mage. Yeah, it's really not much else to it. She, her highest stat will generally speaking be her magic and magic defense. She's pretty slow, and her physical attack's not too bad. I mean, only a couple points slower than, well, Pearl's 3 levels lower than her. Actually, we all are, so... I mean, yeah, okay, she's just a pure mage, but she can do some physical attacks as needed. You don't really want her to be doing physical attacks, though, if you can. There's Tal and Kenneth.
Let's go.
Alright, so these battles, it's pretty much a wave battle, but it's like just 3 sets of battles. We don't really need to do... Yeah, we'll do it anyways, why not? Ooh, Paula. To be fair, they are somewhat strong. Oh, don't attack Paula! With your lightning elemental attack, you dick! Oh, that's not great. Okay, stop doing that, please. You're supposed to die. Ow. Alright, so that's probably 1 level up for everyone. Oh, hey, we're on level with Katarina. Go us. Alright, so we'll tag that guy again with the Lightning Rune. You could, I guess, do Breath of Ice as well. You don't need to. Stop attacking Katarina, please. Well, attack anyone but me, please. Okay, and then everyone else should be cleaned up. Oh, good dodge. Katarina, I'm surprised you actually outsped Jewel. It's legitimately surprising. Good job, Jewel.
When is this gonna end?
Ooh, we got a level 2 spell on Laszlo now. Too bad we can't use it. Yeah, hey, we got a level 2 spell on you as well. Dancing Flames will be pretty good for stronger multi-targeted enemies, but we can't really do that right now. We could heal Katarina, not going to. Oh, that's great! Alright, so that means we're only gonna have 1 person to clear up.
There's still many more enemies out at sea.
No whining, come on!
She wasn't whining, she was stating a fact.
They're going to fire at us.
I like this scene. This is a good scene. The one with the prior Brando as well was a good scene, but I really like this one.
Retreat! Retreat at once!
Like, right, Danny DeVito would play this dude in the movie. The voice isn't quite there, but the looks.
What was that just now?
Everyone listen to me. Do not enter the hall. Our priority must be assisting the injured. Now go.
Honestly, pretty good rain animation for its time, even now. Alright, so you can go around, talk to everyone, but dead. But you know what we actually need to do? It's the exact opposite of what she's telling us to do. I know, we're fucking not following orders, right? We're pulling a snow! Also... Okay, I thought it was raining in here for a second. Okay, that's... Jesus Christ, that's... The tech! It's so advanced! Actually, when I was running there, I thought for sure it was actually just raining underneath the thing. You're not gonna end the episode right now, Chronos? No, I know. There's a save point right there, and usually it's around time right now. But we'll go ahead and finish this up. Hi!
I said not to come.
Yeah. I mean, someone would have come up here eventually, man.
Commander! Commander! Are you alright? Sir, what in the world is happening?
You idiot. You will suffer the same fate.
Talking to Snow or me?
What's going on?
You idiot. I am sorry.
So, yeah.
Huh?
Vice Commander!
What is it?
Well, we just received a report that a knight has entered the hall.
Two of them.
Recall him at once. The commander must not be disturbed.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't think that's a problem anymore, to be quite honest, Katarina. Laszlo does have a dopey look on his face, doesn't he?
Commander? You! Did you do something to him?
No, it wasn't me.
What is it?
I honestly don't know.
Commander Glenn is dead. He collapsed right in front of me. And then he vanished.
What?
It was him. He did it to
So
the
I don't
commander.
know if this is actually jealousy on Snow's part right here, or if it just seems that way. Because honestly, if you look at it, right? My hand's glowing, his hand's glowing. Glenn dies, disappear, I pass out, right? And he doesn't know anything about this rune because, well, actually no one knows anything about this rune. Speaking of runes, the Rune of Punishment, rune governing atonement and forgiveness. This is our true rune for the game, and it is legitimately a cursed rune. You might have noticed that the last one I consider a cursed rune we had was the Soul Eater, right? Because it sucked the souls of the ones dearest to you when they die. Rune of Punishment here, it literally, if you can't tell, drains your life force anytime you use it. So when the Pirate Brando did it, he was clearly knocked for a loop, right? But he didn't use enough of it to kill him, and eventually I killed him in a duel. If you do lose that duel, Glenn shows up and kills him, and when you die, the rune passes to the nearest person, Glenn. When Glenn died, well, was dying, I was the only one there, so the rune started to pass to me, as it was glowing in my hand before Snow even showed up. Glenn, pretty much, he used too much of the rune's power right off the bat, right? He destroyed a bunch of ships with it. It was pretty dope. Anyways, Raki, take care of your mother. Okay. I'll see you later. Be careful. I have a feeling I'll catch a big one today. Just wait and see. So, the Rune of Punishment is a true rune, right? If you don't use it, I assume it still grants you the same benefits of the true rune, you know, pretty much prevents you from dying a natural death, aging, that sort of stuff. But if you use it, it pretty much fucks you over. I know a lot of people consider, like, the true runes in general curse runes. I don't really consider, like... I actually consider 3 of them cursed. The Soul Eater, the Rune of Punishment, and the Sun Rune. But, we'll get to that later. Yeah, the Elemental runes, the Rune of, you know... the Rune of Beginning. I don't really consider those curse runes. I know there's some argument talk about, like, seeing the future or seeing memories from the Elemental runes. And the Bright Shield Rune and the Black Sword Rune, when they're not combined into the Rune of Beginning, they kind of make it so, well, they try to make it so that you guys are always at confrontation with each other so they can reunite. But, again, it can be overcome, right? And as a full true rune, it doesn't really have any downsides. Anyways, and there's like the Dragon Rune that has no downsides. The Root Sovereign Rune doesn't really have any downsides. The Gate Rune split in 2, but like, you know, they're fine. Beast Rune, don't ever attach that to yourself. Circle Rune, yeah, I mean, the Circle Rune is fine. It might make you kind of obsessive, given how the Lead of Harmonia acts, but it's a Rune of Change you don't want. That's the Sindar Rune. Anyway, yeah. Riki, looks like Daddy won't be coming home. What in the world is this? Okay, hurry up. This one's a little far away. Please, kill me. Put me out of my misery. And apparently, past owners of the Rune of Punishment, as they've all disappeared, they might not actually die completely until the previous owner, or the new owner, comes in here, I guess. These could just be memories. I don't think they ever talk about it.
Thank you, Rakuji. Take
Rakuji.
care of your mother. Someday, we'll be together again. I promise you.
Because, yeah, the older guys, they disappear. With the older bearers, they disappear when they die. So I'm assuming they get kind of transported in here. Are you saying that Laszlo killed Sir Glenn? The true, Snow. What exactly did you see? Snow, I know that you're a smart lad. Now pull yourself together and tell us what happened to the commander. The commander was down when I arrived, and then Laszlo collapsed too. I was too late. Well, did you hear that, Vice Commander Katerina? It appears that a quarrel of some sort occurred between him and the commander. But the commander was not one to fight with his knights. He always treated them fairly and equally. Then perhaps he was not satisfied with just being treated equally. Laszlo? But how could this be? Clear that Laszlo expected special treatment from the commander. Perhaps that example explains why Snow was sent on a dangerous mission. Idiots. Alright, take it back. You're an idiot.
I can't believe it.
He should have been satisfied with just being made a knight.
How ungrateful. He was lucky to have been taken in at all. It seems we had more to fear from our comrades than from the pirates.
Hey, come to think of it, Commander Glenn was inexplicably injured during the incident with the escort.
Not really inexplicably.
Maybe the same kind of thing happened then, too. What do you think?
I'm coming in.
Hi, Katarina.
We have settled on your punishment.
So,
You will be exiled from the kingdom. You will be cast out to sea, and you are never to return to Gaian. You will depart tomorrow. Until then, you are confined to your quarters.
So, alright, so I'm kind of gonna spoil something a little bit here. It's not really discussed in the main story in the game. It's actually discussed somewhere else, if I'm remembering this correctly. Like much later in the game. Katarina is Glenn's daughter. Glenn didn't know that, but she is his daughter. She knows that she is his daughter. So she kind of takes this very personally, right? I don't understand though, like, I'm assuming Glenn must have told her about the rune. Maybe not. Probably not, to be quite honest. So she doesn't really know exactly what happened. But, yeah, I didn't kill him.
I know you would not try to escape, but I must lock this room until tomorrow morning. It's nothing personal.
It sounds personal, Katarina.
I'm sorry, but you should be grateful that you aren't to be beheaded.
Is it the reports or the confessionals? I think it's in the confessionals.
Listen, I believe you, all right?
We'll talk about that later.
Have faith.
When he's ready, please escort him to the harbor.
Thanks for the new
I'm
clothes.
sorry.
I really like midriffs, I guess.
Let's go.
So yeah, whoever you didn't choose to be your two partners will escort you here. This is kind of worse than beheading, to be quite honest, but I guess there's a chance that I would survive.
If fortune favors you, it's possible you may be picked up by a passing ship. Commander Glenn trusted you. I don't understand why it had to come to this. Was that trust misplaced? What was it? Fare thee well. I never imagined that we would lose you like this. All right. Prepare to sail.
Bye. Can I get like a motor or something? Couple paddles? A wind rune for my sail? That'd be cool. Vice Commander, you seem tired. Yes. Having Snow now as our new commander seems somehow... Yeah. Dots. There'll be a time when I cannot gainsay him. It's something Commander Glenn once said. I just remember now. My sympathies. We should return to the hall now. Yes, ma'am. My sympathies. Oh, who could possibly understand what I'm feeling inside? I mean, a lot of people, but probably none of them because they don't actually know your Dale right now. Like, well, really should have equipped that wind rune earlier. Hi, Paula.
Hey!
We thought we'd tag along for the ride.
Very loyal of you, but stupid.
Come on, let's row towards land.
Oh, we do have rows, huh? Or oars?
We brought oars.
Oh, you
too.
brought oars, okay.
Back here. What's wrong? Something made a sound in there. Could it be Mr. Chipu?
I fucking hate that name so much. Throw him overboard!
Meow.
Like I said, I was thinking of hitching a ride on the ships to various kingdoms to see the world. You know, you don't have to preach about life being so tough for someone young like me. Besides, I'm going to become a great merchant one day. You have to endure some hardships to achieve your dreams. So where's this ship headed? Due to certain circumstances, this ship was sent adrift. At the very least, we can never return to the Gaian Empire Kingdom. Oh, I see. So this ship is for exiles then. But we have to go somewhere, right? That is true, just as you said. Alright, so we're adrift in the ocean. We are fully rested, though. Chipu, you are level 6. Your evasion and speed and luck are pretty good. You're not very good all around, though. What is your weapon level at? Oh, 3. Okay, that's not too bad. Your weapons is pretty good. Yeah, so our weapons have changed now. Laszlo is dual wielding his twin fangs. Jewel just has her twin or steel sword, and Paula has a light sword. Their fighting styles haven't changed too much. Mine has. Let's explore the ship a little bit. And now I have 2 weapons, so I attack twice. So, but the damage is split pretty much, kind of like anytime there's multiple attacks. You saw Katarina's earlier, right? Where she hit multiple times. And did like 1 or 0 damage, yeah? We got 10 medicine, 10 steam bombs. That's our supplies for this trip. Rude, I know. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next time. Bye.